Live from the cemetery where you're allowed to open the crypts, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grauspitz. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight, we're celebrating a season of brand newly launched games. I cannot talk or do anything today. I've had so many struggles setting up the stream. Anyway, there's a lot of games coming out lately. A whole bunch today, in fact. We really only had one that we wanted to play today, which is, of course, Vampire Survivors. Played this game on stream a couple times, I think. At least once. Maybe. Yeah. We for sure played games that are adjacent and inspired by it. Because it's a really good game. But anyway, it left early access today. It launched. It went up in price, too, from $3 to $5. Wow. Terrible. But yeah, so we're gonna play it on stream, just to commemorate the fact that it's launched. And you can't have October without vampires and surviving. That's important, right? Yeah. But yeah, for those who don't know, Vampire Survivors is not the original game in the genre. I think the original one of these is, what is it? Magical Survivors or something? It's like a phone game. But this game kind of took that idea and brought it to PC and added a whole bunch of charm in the way of bootleg Castlevania imagery, which is pretty cool because Konami doesn't seem to care about their franchises. I mean, they announced Silent Hill stuff the other day, but I don't trust them. But yeah, this is a reverse bullet hell. You're the hell. It is technically an action roguelike. But yeah, people have been calling them reverse bullet hells or bullet heavens even, where you spawn the bullets and you kill just massive amounts of enemies on screen. And you get upgrades, and it's very fast-paced, and just the ultimate kind of chill-out game. I recommended it to several other members of the band. They've been playing it. Some of them were mad at me that I recommended it. But because, you know, it eats up a lot of time. But it's fun. Especially for how cheap it is. So yeah, again, this is just going to be a short stream just to commemorate the fact that it finally launched. I can say for myself and probably several other members of the band, this is almost certainly going to be on our Game of the Year list. On my Game of the Year list and the band's. I know several of them are going to submit this, so, which is good now that it's finally out of early access, even though we don't actually care about that for Game of the Year stuff. But anyway, enough of my ranting. Let's start slaying. Or surviving, rather. I was initially going to do the stream a little bit earlier, so I could do some other stuff tonight instead. But then I was watching that Capcom showcase, and I kept waiting for them to announce something new, and then they just didn't. And it was just gameplay from things that we've seen. And gameplay that we've seen. And, you know, that's cool. Thanks, Capcom. And then I forgot that this game sucks to try to window capture. So, figured it out. But yeah, you can see, look at that. Version 1.0. Oh my god. I have not actually played this since May, according to Steam. So it's updated a lot since then. Let's look at our collection. We only have 83 of 126 things. I heard that supposedly there's like descriptions for stuff now, written by the one and only Stephanie Sterling, but I don't. How do I read the descriptions? I saw screenshots of them. Is it an unlocks maybe? No. There's a whole bunch of unlocks to get too. Look at that. We have 95 out of 133. Last time I played, I was up to date. I had everything in the game. And now I don't. I do have all these, well, except for this. Because why would you want that? Challenge mode. There's a quick start thing. I don't know what that does. I swear there's sound in this. It doesn't seem like there is, but there's sound in this. So you pick your character first, and then this looks a little different. I don't remember this being here. Is this just showing me the possible levels that I have? Why would I want to see that now? So I noticed characters have different art now. There's like the new and updated fancy art, and then ye old original. Which is kind of cool. I don't know who to play. Port is always fun. Yo. Poe somehow looks both more and less frail. A solid choice. I like this art way better. Some of the old art's good, though. Christine looks like a Sailor Scout in this. And in this, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. And of course you have totally not Bayonetta. Oh, that's weird. Her old art is the first one, because this is the new art that's even more obviously Bayonetta. That's something we can talk about too. I think in general the new art is better for most of them. Who should we play? The character with a guitar? That seems appropriate. Or the bear that doesn't have any art. Or any new art, I should say. I seem to remember this one was kind of difficult. So you can actually put a handicap on yourself and limit the amount of stuff that you can pick up. So here's all the stats we have. You can see each character has different stats. Somewhat. We're extra cursed. This one looks a little bit more glam. Alright. Oh, it shows you what levels you've completed as them. Ah, okay. Obviously, we're going to take this character to the Bone Zone. How could we not? So some characters have their own unique music, or you can cycle through and see the other music that's in the game. It's intense. This game has solid music. I think they sell the soundtrack now, too. Ooh. I think this is supposed to be a rip on Peggy 18, like the European ESRB. Which is pretty funny. Anyway, what is this? Oh, there's different relics in this stage. I can't see what they are. So you turn on hyper mode, where everything's faster. You can increase the speed, which is good. That was kind of one of my complaints. I don't remember if hurry mode was in this last time I played. But as there started to be more games in the genre, some of them were quicker, which I liked. And in addition to just being quicker by default, they also had a hurry mode. So it's good to see Vampire Survivors get that, because this game's really fun and it will definitely eat up your day. But 30 minutes is a long time, potentially, whereas sometimes you just might want to do this for like 15. So. What is this one? Legend tells of a city swallowed by the sea under which the full moon's callous watch. Home to a mysterious unknown, we ought to see what lies within its walls. It's a bonus stage. Alright, so we'll do this one. And then we'll go to the Bone Zone later. Alright, I'm ready. Do hyper music too? Or Forsaken? Spooky. The model seems like it's out of whack again, I don't know why. It's been having issues with that lately. Anyway, Moonglow bonus. So we have some of these things, these arcane things. I don't remember if they were in last time. There's a whole bunch more to unlock, I don't have too many. I think you can equip 3 of them throughout. You can choose them when you start, and then you later on get them. This one is give some extra revivals. Projectile speed increases and decreases. Healing is doubled. Covering HP damages nearby enemies. That's pretty good. Projectile weapons can bounce. Picking up gold triggers gold fever. Picking up gold restores HP. That's pretty good in concert with that other one. You can crit. Overall duration. Overall area. We probably want healing, because it said that this one was harder. Oh, I remember this one now. That's right, there's like a map now, too. Oh, jeez. This doesn't help us at all. Alright, getting items does, though. Although not if they're bad items. Who's this guy? Oh. This is new, okay. So we can get weapons here for this stage, which is totally fine, or we can get some permanent upgrades. Currently improves a random stat for the current character by a tiny amount. Get the merchant in all stages. No, oh, I guess it's a one-time thing. What do we have here? Yeah, duplicator's usually pretty good, as is attract orb. So this character's weapon, as you're going, it leaves behind those little like spindle things, and then whenever you stop, they go in the direction that you're looking. If that makes any sense. Or the direction you were last going, I guess. Can't remember what I need to upgrade this character's stuff. I feel like we're not killing a whole lot of stuff here. Get more rune tracer levels. I vaguely recall this character's weapon being pretty strong, but it was harder to use. Get the mouse off the screen there. Is this snakes? It's not vampires at all. Gotta have the Bible. You're dealing with vampires. Oh my god, giant enemy crab. We truly cannot get away from it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I wanted that hyper fever. I hate that I'm playing this again because I know that I'll be playing this a lot more now. It's a terrible feeling. I think I want that? Yeah. Do I want that? What does that go with? I can't... Oh, I feel like it's been a while. Wait, is there... I could have sworn there was a thing in-game that told you stuff about things. You know, like the stuff with the thing. But anyway, stuff to talk about, because this game's kind of monotonous in terms of viewing. It being kind of monotonous is a big point in its favor, though, for playing it, because this is the ultimate just, like, shut off your brain and have fun kind of game. Which means it's kind of an awkward game to stream. We don't care about that. But yeah, so stuff to talk about. So the big thing was that last week, all that news came out about Bayonetta, and the original voice actress was like, Platinum didn't give me any money, so I bounced. And everybody was like, yeah, that's fair. And then it turned out that Platinum did offer her a pretty decent amount of money as far as VO work goes. Not as much as she wanted, but a pretty decent amount of money. Because VO work, you get paid by the hour, by the session. And it's usually pretty short sessions, especially if you're unionized. You don't have long sessions, because it's bad for you, which makes sense. And she was making quite a lot for those sessions. And she wanted, in the end, what she wanted was apparently 6 figures plus residuals, which is almost unheard of in voiceover work. So they told her no, and they got Jennifer Hale instead. Everybody knows Jennifer Hale. And, you know, good for her, good for Jennifer Hale to, you know, she took it in stride when the news came out, and, like, some people tried to attack her, and it was like, you know, she was offered a job and took it. She didn't know about the drama. But yeah, it made the original voice actress look pretty bad. That she lied and or embellished her side of the story. But then it also did make Platinum look bad, of like, you know, yeah, she was maybe asking for a bit much, but, you know, you maybe could have paid her more. Just in general, voice actors and actresses in the industry, and in any industry, really, get kind of disrespected a lot, and that's been a recurring theme lately, especially. Oh, the axe, that's what that goes with. Ugh. And so this was looking to be kind of something going with that. And it still kind of is. Again, she's voiced the character for, this would have been 3 games, you know, and apparently wasn't paid too much for the first 2. It's kind of an iconic role and all that. But yeah, this muddies the water on that and makes her and potentially other voice actors look kind of bad. So that's a shame. I still think they should be paid more and respected more, but again, that thing shaping out the way that it has, not a good look. And what else? And obviously that's on the backs of the whole thing with like Nintendo and Mario. Like, yeah, maybe Charles Martinet couldn't or wouldn't do a feature-length film. You know, that's a lot more work, especially when you factor in the potential for... Oh, that's right, you can equip extra items when you find them like this. Especially when you factor in, like, the media blitz that goes into, you know, promoting a Hollywood film. He might not want to do that. But still, it did feel kind of wrong, especially then when we heard Chris Pratt's Mario, and it's a thing. It just sounds like Chris Pratt, where he said that he spent a lot of time working on it, and people would really like it, and it sounds like Chris Pratt. Of course, the blowtorch. The Valkyrie Turner. Evolve Shadow Pin... Oh, okay. Guess we don't get to see what it does. Or can we see it in here? No. We might die. Yeah, then what else? Yeah, the Silent Hill stuff. Konami remembered that they have IPs that people like. And, you know, are apparently doing a lot of stuff with them, potentially, which could be good. Silent Hill is a good series, and has some good games in it for sure. I'm really skeptical of them because it's been a while since they've done like a major AAA release, especially in the West. I'm aware that they still make games, like actual games. You know, the big joke is they just do pachinko parlor stuff. But no, they do make actual games. Just a lot of them are not major releases, and especially not in the West. So. So here we get another arcane thingy. There's 3 revivals. Picking up gold. Yeah, we want that one. Definitely want to upgrade the Bible more. Especially with all these little things coming at me. But yeah, for a company that essentially, as far as most people think, doesn't make games, to come out and be like, yo, we're gonna remake some of your beloved favorites, I think people are understandably a little nervous. So. And then yeah, today's Capcom thing was just, hey, don't forget, we've got DLC coming out for Resident Evil 8, and we're remaking Resident Evil 4. And there's just 30 minutes of that. Which is fine, you know, that's cool. But also kind of a letdown. I was hoping it would be something new, at least. We've seen that stuff before. I personally want them to remake Dino Crisis. Or just stop being cowards and make the Resident Evil dating sim that everybody actually wants. You know everybody wants it. And you know it would sell like hotcakes, too. It's not even a question. If Dead by Daylight can do it, Capcom can absolutely do it. What am I even fighting here? What is that? What's happening? The screen is like distorting and... Ooh, Shaggy, that was not... Oh boy. I'm just gonna try to ride out this apparently very bad trip. Jeez. Oop. Oh, I guess that was it. We won. Oh yeah, because it was double time. That didn't seem like double time. Revive. We died again immediately. What? What is this? I can't do anything. There's no map or anything. Oh god. I genuinely don't know what this is. I'm scared. Is that a boss? Boy, this was the wrong character for this. We have to keep moving, and this character is designed to stop and start. This is it. I don't know what that was, but that was it. That was the end of it. Not even any achievements for that. Wow. Obviously, that means we have to go again. Play as... I think this is a bear. It looks kind of that way. Wait, you can see this too? This isn't right. Yeah, well, we're just gonna ignore that. That's fine. Seems like a good option for the bone zone. Alright, there's nothing here. Nope. Just get that same one again. That's right, we shoot out a bouncy ball. It's definitely the bone zone. It's full of skeletons. And guitar solos. Awesome. The cat can kind of screw you over. It's cool, but it's a cat. It can also wreck things for you if you're not careful. Man, the music in this got a lot better. I mean, it was never bad, but it was never this good from what I remember. Yeah, a whole bunch of games are coming out. Now-ish, like today, tomorrow, this week, next week. It's just that time of year. Everybody's trying to get stuff out before the holidays so they can get, you know, Christmas money. Obviously this today, there was, what was it, 40k Blood and Judas or something? It's just Contra, but with orcs, which is pretty cool. The PC ports of Uncharted, Persona 5, and The World Ends With You are all this week, which is pretty awesome. COD is next week, you know, like it is every year. Nothing against that, just, you know, everybody knows about COD by now. That's like the least exciting one. What else was there? Monster Prom 3 is tomorrow. We may or may not be streaming that. Frog Detective 3 comes out next week. We will definitely be streaming that. Lots of games have Halloween events, especially last-minute ones, because, of course, why would you want to celebrate a month-long thing? Shameful. Just move the mouse off the screen. It's not needed. What else? There was some other big one, too. Can't remember. Obviously, Scorn was last week. That was a big release. Maybe not to go as well as they had hoped based on those reviews. But Arkham Knight's the new Batman game. It is getting slaughtered in reviews. People aren't even whelmed; they're just disappointed. Plague Tale 2 came out this week too. Apparently that game is also disappointing in terms of optimization. Was that one skeleton on fire and also still not dead? Get a gun. He's got a gun. I guess we do need the mouse so we can click on things. Just have to deal with it. But yeah, exciting time of year. Of course, we cannot cover every new release. Some of them I'm just flat out not that interested in, or if I am interested, I'll wait a little bit. That's too much money to spend on games. I gotta spend money on important stuff like Glam Rock. So. The backlog is still too huge anyways. Especially because I keep getting suckered into games like this. This for sure is the bone zone, though. Awful lot of skeletons here. Some of them have whips. We're really in the bone zone then. Threaten me with a good time. What else? Yeah, another gun. He's got 2 guns. Boy, we're getting wrecked here. This might have been the bad one to try to do on Hyper. Cherry bomb. How much we're zooming there. We got like speed lines behind us. That's awesome. We're dead. I knew it. Hahaha, not for long. And also again, immediately afterwards. Actually, moving around might be bad. Wouldn't have time for our stuff to kind of build up. And enjoy this sick music. Yeah, these skeletons think they're hot stuff. Oh crap. A big one, a big skeleton. And death. Death is there too. Death is also very quick. Not as fast as us with our speed lines, but he's close. He's real close. Come. I think we're gonna die. Just stay still. Oh, those green skeletons are too fast. I want to get that chest. No! There was health under it too. Terrible. One more. What does quick start do? It literally just tosses you in, huh? As Poe in the library. I'm curious now, wait. Yeah, that's fine. I would like to not. If we quick start again, is it always going to be Poe in the library? Okay. We're in the bone zone again. As this character. Alright, one more. Fishmen, my favorite. That was a total waste. There was nothing for it to pick up. And the pentagram destroys things. We'll get the cat. We can do better. We have to. One more. This is it. Really? The bone zone again? Okay. As the priest. One more. We can do better. Want to believe. Alright, the fields is the nun. Why are we just radiating damage? I guess that's from the arcane card? Are we that powerful? I approve of our new level of power. I don't remember the garlic field being this big either. Like, from level 1. Oh geez, okay, well. That might be why. Spinach. I wish Capcom, or not Capcom, Konami had announced a new Castlevania as well, instead of like 6 Silent Hill things. That probably would have been better. Okay, yeah, now we're back to normal. We're still radiating whatever that was, but plus garlic. Bats hate garlic, of course. It looks like by default it has the hurry setting on too for quick start. Yeah, I wish Konami would make Castlevania games again. Obviously lots of other people make good Metroidvanias as the genre. But there's something about Castlevania, like actual Castlevania. And yeah, oh god, I even played it. The game that what's-his-face, Iga from Castlevania went on to make, it was really good. Had that Kickstarter, and then it not only released a main game, but then some spin-offs as well. Anyway, that's really good, and that's basically Castlevania, but still, I want to see skeletons like this in a Castlevania. More garlic. More spinach. More food items, come on. Level up again. Let's see what other food items we can get. Tiramisu. That's weird timing. Oh, we already had Santa water. So we have garlic, water, spinach, tiramisu. This is kind of it'd be a very crappy soup, but it's a soup. And then you got dessert, that's fine. It's a balanced meal. More balanced than what I had for dinner. Guess you could eat skulls. I'm sure somebody does. This level is just wide open, it's kind of boring. Thank goodness there's other ones. Let's get one more level and see if we can get another food item. I feel like there is one more. Mantis Man. Nope. Okay, well, we tried. Actually want to see... So what are some of these unlocks? Go to the cat tower. Get a box. Evolve. Survive. Find a book. Find another book. Talk to a guy. Read a thing. Find another book. Look at yourself. Yeah, there's a lot of achievements here. Oh, geez, some of these are like things that I really should have done. Evolve the bracelet and then the buy bracelet. What's that? Discover every standard evolution and union. Get a box. Okay. Complete the collection. We get another character. That's... we're not even close. There's so much stuff here. Oh my god. Thankfully, this game works really well on the Steam Deck. Which is terrible, because it means that then you can't get away from it. They should do a mobile version of this game. That would be cool. Cat. We'll play for a little bit as the cat. Well, as the person who summons a cat. We'll go with that. Okay, so we can still do the original thing there. Let's go here. Special cat music. Get 'em, cats. That's right, this is a weird one where it's just constantly respawning plants. Yeah. Like the second you leave the screen, they come back and fill it again. I don't think there's anything else in it. This is the dream, though. Just you, magic powers, cats, your plants. That's what's best in life. Conan said something else, but it's this. I think the cat attacked us. Yeah, what? You jerks. It's very subtle, but they actually do meow. Which is kind of cool. Make them go faster. Wait, did the music get faster because the cats got faster? What? Huh. I want to test that again, if we can level up again. Yeah, the music for sure changes when the cats level up. Interesting. I'm glad this game is, or maybe it's just resetting. Maybe that's what it is. That could be it. Anyway, I'm glad this game is out of early access. I hope that it continues to inspire more games like it. Because this is a very fun, again, turn your brain off and just enjoy numbers going up kind of genre. And at a very good price point of $5. Hard to pass that up. And of course, there's versions that are free. Sometimes cats fight each other. As cats do. There's, you know, games like this that are free, like Hollow Cure, which we've played on stream. Multiple times now. It is also excellent. You can't take damage from your cats fighting. It's not like Acme style where you go in there and cats will scratch you if they touch you, but if you get in there fighting Cloud, you don't. a shame. That would have been a good feature. I think when they upgrade, it's a giant one. That sounds right. Let's see if we can see it. Just get really aggressive. It's just plants. How much damage can they do? Oh. They grow back stronger. When I want them sick cat levels. Actually, I don't think we can upgrade in this because there's no treasure chests. From what I remember. This might have been a mistake. Getting pretty red, I don't know, it could be spooky. Yeah, hurry up mode makes this a lot better, because you can just tear through games faster, and then make faster progression. Who's that? Alright, let's see it. Evolved cat. Might turn anything into gold. They look about the same. Or do we need to get fresh ones? Oh. Oh, they're just giant eyeballs. I thought they were going to be giant cats. Well, that's disappointing. Missed opportunity. Spinach. Good old Bible. I can't remember how this one ends. I don't think you get attacked by death or anything. I think it just ends at 15 minutes. Find out. Obviously, we need this easy W here, so... Those are weird looking plants. I guess they're like pillars just covered in plants. It's a lot of ghosts, old people ghosts. Always wondered about that. Like with ghosts. Do you come back as what you died as? Like, is your ghost you when you died? Because if so, then most ghosts would just be old people. Or would maybe you could choose what you want to look like as a ghost? I don't know. Although supposedly ghosts are like born out of trauma and stuff, so maybe people who died before they were old would be more likely to be ghosts. Who's to say? More revives. We totally need them. This is really taxing. Nope. Nope, death is... He's still there. Quit and cash and leftover vibes. Yeah, let's just do that. That's makes sense. That wasn't an option before. Alright, let's see. I don't remember playing this guy that much. Maybe it only started tracking that recently. It must be. Alright, let's play as legally distinct Bayonetta. And then... let's do this. With her special music, let's see what this creepy level is. Let's go. So you have good items for this. Yeah, we cannot level up, so actually killing them is pointless. Although that could be good. Breathing fire, that's always a nice perk. Might get a little further than we did last time. Maybe. Ooh. Oh boy. That seems bad. That seems real bad. What just happened? What the? Permanently allows the detection of hidden items in all stages. What the hell? Why is it upside down and in? I'm scared. It's the scariest game we've played this month. I got achievements. You can see them there. I don't see that thing in the list, but we do have an extra thing. There was only 83 before. Oh, there it is. Let's do a stage and see what that looks like. We'll play as the dog. in the Gallo Tower. Let's go with this one. Since we've already gotten relics here, I don't... Is that hidden items, I guess? What is that? It looks like we poop out flowers. That's right. This level's full of traps. We actually getting closer to things? We are. What's going on in the background? I just noticed that. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're like right on top of one of them. Those things almost killed us. God. The red skeleton's the worst kind. You getting warmer? Okay, yeah. I don't know what these items are at all. Chaos Emeralds. I do just like that one of the characters is, it's just a dog. With Lancet. Might you be, stranger? Oh, we're gonna die. I want to see what this other thing is before we die. Oh, he's coming closer. He's not trapped outside the level anymore. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 5%. Oh, mistakes have been made. The wizard, too. What's this one? Channels dark powers to curse the bearer. Oh, oh. How unfortunate. We were never going to be able to get back up there. There's another one. What are you doing out there? Oop. The world may never know. Anyway, short stream. I was very obviously padding for time to get to an hour. But Vampire Survivors is out, which is pretty cool. This might not be the most exciting streaming game, but it's for sure really fun to play. Or at least I always enjoy it. And whether you're here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, hope you enjoy it too. Definitely check this game out if you somehow have avoided it up until now. Again, it's even at the new full price, extended price. $5 is not a lot for potentially a ton of gameplay if you enjoy just mindless fun like this. Yeah, we'll be back later, eventually, some other day with more stuff. Plenty of other things on the schedule for Spooky October. So yeah, until next time, have a good one.